Even that baby giraffe's enjoying the sunrise. Lots of game around at sunrise this morning. It's been a very good start to our drive. Got a group of 5 male elephants here, different ages.
We're back up in the northern Gabbro Plains. Look at all these zebra. Just love coming up here with all these big herds of zebra. So much food for the Koppies Pride at the moment. I'm on our hyena run at the moment, and I saw a herd of impala looking in one direction. There seems to be a lost wildebeest calf. Busy calling. Maybe he lost his plausibility. Coming up to these impala. By himself he could be an easy target for lions or hyenas. He's also calling a lot, so he's making sort of himself stand out in the bush here, making everyone look at him and see what he's doing. Maybe his mum was taken by lions. Not sure.
Tracks for a nice big herd of buffalo moving through this area last night. Heading up this way, I'll just follow up here quickly. Interesting sort of observations you can make when you're tracking. So you can see we've got the buffalo track here. Looks like a big cow track. And then you can see that little sort of pit or hole in the middle there. That's from a little creature called an antlion. They'll make these little pits in which they'll try and trap small insects like ants. They'll fall into the pit and then they suck them underneath the ground. So that antlion only moves really at night. So it tells you that those buffalo did walk here probably a few hours ago, because that antlion has made its pit during the night on top of their track. So just something that we use sometimes to gauge freshness of tracks. Small signs like that, using the antlion pit. Just managed to pick up this male cheetah while searching for these buffalo tracks. Looks to have quite a decent belly on him, so he's eaten recently. So maybe he's just on a territorial patrol, so let's follow him a bit. Cheetah's gone off the road and hopefully he's going to go sit for us on that termite mountain. It's a beautiful spot in the sunlight. He'll get a good vantage from there. See him scent marking these big trees. Male cheetah are quite territorial, so you will see them on these territorial patrols where they'll do a lot of scent marking of trees, logs, certain bushes. Like Alistair was saying the other day, we've been so lucky with cheetah lately. But the Manyeleti definitely picks up with cheetah sightings as you move more into winter. For me, it's one of the best places in the country to see cheetah. I think I've counted about 20 different individuals that I've seen here in the last 2 years. Look how this termite mound gives him good vantage, and he can sort of scan the layout of the land, see if there's any prey. Looks like he's spotted something here. He's definitely seen something in the distance here. There's probably a herd of impala behind me here. The grass is very long, so I cannot see, but he can see from on top there. Despite mostly black and white vision, they've got incredibly good eyesight, these cheetah. Most people always ask us, how do we know that these animals see in black and white? Well, if you go back to biology and you look inside the eye, you've got cone receptors and rod receptors. Cones pick up color, rods light. These animals have very few cone cells, but a lot of rod. Whereas us as humans, baboons, birds, insects, way more cones in the eye than the rods itself. That's why our nighttime vision is not very good. That is just beautiful. It's pretty cool. This cheetah's just flushed out of the grass. Looks like a barn owl. Very rarely see these guys at all. Just flew into a cavity in this tree, so its nest is in the side of this tree here. Yeah, you can see the owl in the cavity there. I mean, if you drove past here, you would never ever see that. I was just lucky enough to see it in the tree and then fly into this hole. But look at those black markings, it'll just help it blend into the tree. This cheetah's got himself a great spot here. Big open grassland. You can look out for any prey. You can also see if any other predators like lions come across. I'm going to leave this male. We've had a fantastic sighting of him. Also great to find that barn owl.
Up at Skybeds here, both crocodiles basking in the sun. They get bigger by the day when we see them. I'm sure at the moment they're all surviving on fish and frogs. Last year I saw one catch an impala, so I'm sure as it dries up even more, your impalas will come down and drink or bushbuck and they can grab them.
Quite funny as this male's herding his group of females along. He's waited for all of them to cross the road in a line, single file, and now he's pushing them closer to the waterhole. This one's obviously not being so obedient, he's just putting her back in her place. Not long to go, ladies, maybe another week. Then you'll be free of them.